you serious? Are you serious? Guys, I was doing my live show today when we got the breaking news that there was a horrible train crash as two trains collided head-on in Italy. Deadly crash. We know at least 25 people are dead. It was a massive collision and so devastating. This head-on collision between these two trains in southern Italy has left at least 25 people dead and dozens more injured, 50 some, and they're still trying to dig through the rubble. The trains crashed on a single stretch of track through an olive grove between the towns of Coreto and Andria in southern Italy. Now, tears and pain for the victims and their families, but also a lot of anger is being heard and felt. We demand clarity on what happened this morning, said Italy's Prime Minister. He cut short a visit to Milan to travel to this location where this horrific scene is. 3 carriages were torn, literally, folks, apart. And I've seen the video of it. I've seen the pictures, and it is absolutely heartbreaking. It is insanely violent scene. Look, between the impact between these two trains, which had been traveling down a single track line in Italy's southeastern portion of the nation, rescue operators warned the death toll could rise as high as 50, as the injured were in serious conditions. And authorities have urged blood donors to go to the local hospitals. The crash happened, of course, this morning. We got the news during our broadcast. Commander of the railroad police told Sky TG24, surely one of the two trains shouldn't have been there. And surely there was an error. We need to determine what caused the error. Was it human error? Was it something went wrong with the system, the green-red light system? But as Reverend Gary of Kentucky, who actually called in during our show, who used to work for the railroad, and his job was to work the switches. And if there were trains coming, and you were to then switch the trains. If one train's coming one way, another one's coming, you were to switch. They would switch the tracks to send trains on different directions. The problem is here, this was a single track, so there was no switches. So it has to be in coordination of the scheduling. And again, we do not know what is the actual cause, but we know it is a very sad story, a very sad scene in southern Italy. Pray for these folks tonight. Pray for all of these that are injured. Many are severely injured. And also pray for the families of the victims who have already passed on. It's an ugly scene in Italy tonight. We're praying. We'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to Bible prophecy. I just don't see how this can keep happening. And how many train crashes have we seen? What? Something's just not right. Something's just not right.